Like, no shade, I don't believe Aaron Donald deserves a 99 club this year, but he's such a staple to the game, and EA probably was like, why not? The NFL is truly becoming a passing league that's complemented by a decent running back. Most of these players will never touch foot on an NBA court during the regular season, so I think it's a cool experience a lot of these players can talk about in their future endeavors. Welcome to the I Got the Script Sports Show. I'll be your host, and I go by Derek the Sports Guy. There'll be no fluff or no bullshit jargon, just sports news and commentary. I realize we're in the dead zone for sports right now, but I don't care because I really do this shit. Before we get started, this video is sponsored by Underdog Fantasy. 20x your money today with their daily fantasy sports pick. Use my code you see on the screen to double your deposits up to $100. Links will be in the description below. Good luck. With that being said, let's get into it. The video game Madden is starting to reveal the ratings for their players that will be featured in the game, including their 99 club players. So far, 3 players have been named to the 99 club, and that includes the wide receiver for the Minnesota Vikings, Justin Jefferson, D lineman for the Los Angeles Rams, Aaron Donald, and O lineman for the Dallas Cowboys, Zach Martin. A lot of players in the league claim that they don't care that their ratings are too high or too low until said players see their ratings and they get mad about their ratings. Which brings a lot of people to ask this question. Do players feel a sense of imposter syndrome if they have a high rating on Madden, or are some players delusional about what they should be rated on Madden? I personally think Madden has its biases, and I think they try to be fair with their rating system. I believe they cater to the players that cater to the game. Like, no shade, I don't believe Aaron Donald deserves a 99 club this year, but he's such a staple to the game, and EA probably was like, why not? I also think that players really shouldn't give a fuck because it's just a video game. I think it could be very mental, especially for the older players, because it can feel like a sense of measurement of where they're at in their career. But the most important thing is for them players just to leave it on the field. Do you think Madden ratings are fair? I could tell you a group of people who don't think their pay is fair for said position in the NFL. Many NFL running backs has voiced their opinions about the current state of the position and how they're getting disrespected with their pay. I saw a tweet that said the average kicker in the NFL makes more money than the average running back, which I thought was stupid because there are more running backs signed to an NFL roster than kickers. Of course, the average is going to look crazy. There are still some notable names that have not signed with a team yet. Names like Dalvin Cook and Ezekiel Elliott. Saquon Barkley has threatened to sit out because he hasn't reached a new agreement with the Giants. Many people believe that they're valuing themselves too high, which leads to this question. Why did the running back position become so less valuable in the NFL? I believe it's because the shelf life for the running back position has been studied, and many NFL GMs realize that many running backs decline after their rookie contracts. Look at running backs like Todd Gurley, for example. He signed a 4-year, $57.5 million contract in 2018 after having a stellar first couple of seasons in the NFL, and now he's out of the league. I think a lot of people need to come to the fact that the game is evolving a lot. The NFL is truly becoming a passing league that's complemented by a decent running back. I also have a theory that many GMs love dual threat quarterbacks because they can treat them as a running back in a way where they can have a couple mediocre running backs on a team and the team will still have success on offense. Do you think running backs are becoming irrelevant? Just like this new award in the NBA, a lot of fans are raving about. NBA Summer League has just ended with the Cavaliers winning it all in fashion 99-78. While congrats are in order for all on the Summer League team for the Cavs, each player will receive a Summer League championship ring, which have mixed feelings by a lot of the fans. A lot of fans think that it's unnecessary and that it's just watering down the merit of being an NBA player, especially with the league implementing Eastern and Western Conference Championship MVPs and implementing the NBA in-season tournament for absolutely no reason. I'm not mad at the NBA for trying new shit, especially giving Summer League champions rings after respectfully winning it all. One, because it is a league. A lot of them are playing for a roster spot, but it's also a competitive sport at the end of the day. So playing for something will always bring that competitive edge. Most of these players will never touch foot on an NBA court during the regular season, so I think it's a cool experience a lot of these players can talk about in their future endeavors. Also, I applaud the NBA for trying to make their league better. What do you think about the championship rings in the NBA Summer League? Let me know. And if you like my video, please like and subscribe for more sports content.